All right, this is Mongo Santino over here with two of our students, and introduce yourself, guys.
Justin Garcia.
Austin Harmon.
All right, Justin, how do you feel like your training is coming along?
Very, very brutal, but also very satisfying. For someone who was not, I was getting back into the gym before I came up here, but I had obviously taken quite a bit of time off of fitness. So this is just like, you come here, you get winded, you get blown, you go home, you're feeling the aches and pains. But, at the end of the day, it's really fun. You enjoy coming here, and it's kind of like the thing that puts the smile on my face these days.
Yeah, similar to what he said, I had kind of been out of athletic competition and shape for a few years, I'd say. So it was very, very challenging getting back into what I would consider the shape you need to be in for this. It's not something you can just show up here 2 days a week, train, go home, come back and be in shape for. It's really not. So I had a realization I needed to work a little harder outside of the gym, outside of training in here at home, and I made the adjustments, and it really helped out. So things have been going a lot better ever since.
How's your training outside of the school? Like, do you go to the gym? Do you lift weights?
Yeah.
How's your eating?
Outside the gym, I've been doing a lot of the what are they called?
The circuits.
Circuits, yeah, thank you. We do here, which is a lot of, like 45 seconds of push-ups and 50 seconds rest, and another burpees or something like that. Do them in a set. Trying to get my cardio up is really important. Then I've been honestly secondarily hitting the weights, which I should do a little more of.
How about you, Justin?
The same, hitting a lot of the weights. I do go to the gym like 2-3 times a week if possible. Got to do a lot more, obviously, because this is not for everyone. Not everyone could just walk in here and do this. So, if you think you could just hit the gym once a week, come here twice a week and train, they'll teach you something. They'll teach you something, and you'll be sucking in wind like nobody's business.
Puking, that's what
If you guys had a shot to wrestle anybody in the world, who would you like to wrestle? And why?
Wow. You want to go first on that one?
You know what? I think if I could have my dream match, I'd love to wrestle B-Boy. I dig his style. I think his chemistry with mine would work really well. I also think we could just put on a 5-star match, after training, after I, get more comfortable in the ring. But yeah, B-Boy. That's what
All right, did you hear that, B-Boy? He's calling you out. Yeah, I'll start whipping some ass, B-Boy. How about you, Austin? Who would you like to wrestle?
I'm going to go with anyone I could wrestle on the independent circuit, which, were realistic for me. Honestly, I might get some heat for this, but I want to say Eli Everfly, I like his wrestling style, and I think he and I could put on a good match together. I like the way he works.
Where do you guys see yourselves in 5 years?
5 years, I'd love to just get that indie cred, that indie darling cred, like guys like Willie Mack have and B-Boy have. WWE is a cool dream. It's a nice dream. I don't know if I really see myself there, but I do see myself doing this as long as possible. But I also see myself trying to teach as well. Love to teach.
Nice. In 5 years for myself, I'd like to be, like he said, kind of a guy that's on the circuit, independence. I'd like to really basically have a local independent wrestling name. Someone can do that. Anyone who's a independent wrestling fan will be like, oh, that guy, yeah, I know him, I've seen him, puts on good matches. That's pretty much my end-all goal, is to be the guy also that people want to wrestle and have good matches with. That's my main goal.
Austin, what do you do on your off time? Like, what are you interested in?
Well, before this, I was pursuing a career in music, like I know he and a few other people in my class were doing. So that's usually what I do, a lot of music and stuff like that.
What do you do? Do you sing, play guitar, play the drums?
Play guitar, and I write songs and stuff like that.
Anything on YouTube?
Yeah, there's some stuff
Yeah,
on
we
there.
can check it out, or where we can find this at.
Honestly, they're all random old bands. I
All right.
look and find, but yeah, I get that.
How about you, Justin? What do you like to do?
I'm a jack of many trades, master of maybe a few. I write in my spare time, working on a novel, and I do music as well. I sing, play guitar. You can find some stuff. Last Ditch Effort 1 on YouTube, I believe, and that's also the Facebook. Singer. I'm a rock star. Basically, I'm just a rock star.
And how can we, and Austin, how can we find you on social media?
Right now, I'm kind of just waiting to get my gimmick and
All right.
get a wrestling name before I, do that stuff. But right now, just basic Facebook, Austin Harmon, or Instagram, Austin Harmon. You can find me.
How about you, Justin?
The same. You can find me on Facebook. I don't have like a special page yet because I don't know what degree of stardom I'm ready to achieve just yet. Justin Garcia on Facebook. The same on Twitter. Instagram, I think. The same thing
Santino
as well.
Brothers.
Yes. Shirt, rep the shirt.
The YouTube Santinos will be on there.
Yeah.
Hey, have you guys ever wrestled each other?
Yeah, this one stole a victory.
And
from
who
me. He
won?
cheated. He
You won.
So cheated.
How'd you pull that one off? Was it more
According to
cardio,
him,
more
I
training?
cheated, but I like to call it hard work.
Did you outwork him or what?
I call it hard work and technique, but he called it cheating. But
Him and the ref were totally in collusion. I saw money exchange hands. We're talking about this, that was a cheap victory, and I don't count it. So as far as I'm concerned, we're 0-0.
All right. Hey, anything else you want to say to your fans? Anyone out there? Your parents, family? Any last words?
Keep training. Like, if you ever want to come here, if you ever want to step in the ring and do what we do, we're all here, we all accept everybody, but just know it's hard work. It's a lot of determination, and that's key. Like, we're here to keep the dream alive, and listen to Joey says, how bad do you want it if you want to be here? You got to put in the work.
Austin, anything?
This is something I've had to ask myself multiple times, how bad, like he said, do you want to do this? Is this worth throwing up and getting in shape to where you can stop throwing up? And honestly, the answer is so far, and it's continued to be yes, so I'm still here. I'm going to keep putting in the work until one day I'm on this ring as a wrestler. So.
All right, guys, this is Mongo Santino. Don't forget to check out SantinoBrothers.net, and don't forget to check out these guys out in the future.